Duke City Derby is Albuquerque's only all-girl roller derby league, and this Saturday you can cheer on your Duke City All-Stars, the Munecas Muertas, as they take on the Tucson Saddle Tramps, followed by a battle from your home teams, the Disco Brawlers versus the Doomsdames. I love these names.
I do too. And with us we have Shantel Spittin Venom Riley over here, and we also have Kells Inferno joining us this morning with the details. Good morning, girls.
Good morning.
Hi there.
Thank you.
I thought these shoes were lethal weapons, but not compared to what you guys do. You know, I want to mention to our viewers that Duke City Derby is a women's flat track roller derby league, and it's based in Albuquerque, and it was founded about 7 years ago. So what does it take to be a derby girl?
Well, really, it just takes drive and determination. Anybody can be a roller derby girl. We've had girls come in that can't skate at all.
Really?
And we teach them to skate at our newbie practice and teach them all the basic skills.
There's hope for me yet.
Yes, definitely.
Sure. Now, how did you guys get involved?
I went and saw Whip It with my fiance, and I was like, I already skated, so I was like, you can do that on skates. So I looked up Duke City Derby. Well, I looked up Albuquerque Roller Derby, and Duke City Derby came up. Went to practice.
Wow. And what about you? How did you get involved?
Well, I was living in Knoxville, Tennessee at the time, and my husband and I bought roller skates because I used to roller skate as a kid all the time.
Yeah.
He's a terrible skater. And we mentioned it to some friends of ours, and they said, hey, you should join the roller derby team. And so I looked it up online and went to watch a bout, and then went to practice.
I think it takes a little bravery too, though, right?
Yeah, for sure. It does.
Well, I mean, speaking of bravery, obviously you have to protect yourself. So can you tell us about your gear?
There's a lot of
Well,
it.
we wear knee pads, wrist guards, elbow pads. We wear mouth guards as well as a helmet.
Okay.
Got a
Oh,
mouth
it comes
guard
on
there, so that girls will crack their teeth if they fall. So.
Ooh.
And I wear shin guards because I've gotten kicked in the shin with a skate. So.
Ow. Okay. Well, that's good to do. You need to protect so you don't have like bruises and bumps and stuff all over your legs.
Additional bruises.
Do people get really
Exactly.
rough? I mean, I'm curious. Do they kick your? I mean, do they really get you bad?
No.
Okay.
They're a rule set, so
Okay.
they have to fall. You can't hit. You can't fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this real quick. What is roller derby like? Because when I think about roller skating, I think about back to when I was a kid and we would go to the skating rink and we would skate around. Is it similar to that, or is it totally different?
It's the same, but you get to hit people.
It's like body checking.
Body blocking.
So it's like a competition type of
Yeah.
I think about that show Rock of Love. Remember when Bret Michaels, and he used to have the girls compete in roller derbies to get his love, and they were rough. When you're fighting for love, it's rough. What's the goal? What's the inspiration for you girls when you're out there? What's the prize?
Get as many points as you can as a jammer, or stop the other jammer.
Okay.
From getting points on you.
Well, you two are all-stars. I mean, and you're part of the all-star team, as I mentioned, Las Munecas Muertas. Did I say it right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Tell us a little bit about the team itself, and really, what does it take to be able to play on an all-star team?
Well, the all-star team is made up of kind of the best skaters from our individual home teams.
Okay.
It's very competitive. We're a member of the Women's Flat Track Derby Association, or WFTDA for short.
Okay.
And the whole goal is to make it to the regional tournament, and then if we could do well enough there, to make it to the national tournament.
Wow.
Which right now we're ranked number 11 in our region, so just out of range. The top 10 go to the regional tournament, and we should find out in about 2 or 3 weeks if we did well enough this season to make it. So wish us luck.
Yeah, best of luck.
Thank you.
Well, what is it like for you when you're on the track? I mean, what are you going through in your mind?
Well, it can be chaotic at times. You're playing offense and defense at the same time, as well as making sure you have your head on a swivel so that you don't get blindsided by a big hit, because those are usually the ones that hurt the worst when you're not paying attention.
Oh my God!
That is tough.
Are there size limits? I mean, is there certain? No.
No, all body types can play.
Really?
All body types.
I bet some of the smaller girls are probably some of the toughest, huh?
Oh yeah.
Utah Rex is probably
Some of the tiny girls hit the hardest.
Do you, Kristen?
Really?
Do you?
I don't know. I've never done it before. But we'll see. I would try, I guess. But you know, does it get pretty catty out there between the girls?
It can. Some teams can talk smack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do.
It just depends on the team.
It does.
Most of the time everybody's real nice and cordial. Every now and again you get some smack talking going on. They're trying to get in your head, you know.
Yeah.
Well, how long are the bouts?
an hour long. There's two 30-minute periods.
Wow.
That's like that's a lot of exercise.
I was just going to say, what a
work.
workout.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun, but it is great exercise for sure.
No kidding. You really stay in amazing shape by doing that.
do.
Yeah.
And strong too.
Yeah.
My gosh, I love that.
And we've had girls lose a lot of weight playing roller derby
I
too.
bet. I
So
I mean, that's a total cardio for an hour at least, and then all the practice and everything. Well, what about our viewers who want to skate or who don't skate but they want to get involved or don't want to skate? What do you say to them?
well, we're always looking for non-skating officials.
Oh, you are? Good.
At our bouts. Yeah, we
Okay.
have a lot of volunteer positions we need to fill, taking stats and things like that.
Nice.
So we're always looking for more volunteers, as well as sponsors. We
Very
can always use sponsors.
Yeah, and obviously, you know, when you get sponsors involved, you also want to have a good cause involved. And on Saturday, you're actually skating for a good cause, which is really great. It's for your charity, Babes and Bullies. I love that.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
They are not a rescue shelter, but they do adopt out foster dogs. They will be there and educate the public about bully breeds. They're asking for donations of dog treats, dog food, even monetary, and any fans who donate will be entered into a special raffle for them.
I love it.
That's
I saw the calendar last year, and they had the babes posing with the bulldogs for
Yeah.
each month. You know,
I love
such
that.
a cool charity, and that's awesome that you guys are going to be doing some
and
stuff with
I
them
think they're
and
going to bring
helping
some
them
dogs.
They're going to bring
with
some
them as
dogs to
well.
adopt as well.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're huge supporters of adopting pets and taking care of your pets in this state, especially. So I'm glad our viewers know about that. That'll be fun. It's a good opportunity.
And so, where can our viewers go to check scheduling and buy tickets?
You
and
can
that
go to
stuff?
DukeCityDerby.com, or you can also go to Free Radicals on Cole and Yale.
Okay. And there's some information there for you on the screen. And again, this Saturday, July 14th, doors open at 5 o'clock at the Albuquerque Convention Center. Definitely going to check that out.
I
It's
want
gonna
to
be
try.
fun.
You know, last year when we talked about this a little bit, I said, I'm going to try. I think we should do a segment, but I think I'll get beat up pretty bad. I talk a lot of smack, but I'm all talk.
No, I would.
I don't know. I think it would be fun. Maybe I'm up for the challenge at some point. If we are, will you
Full
will you
body gear,
just-
Nikki.
Oh, yeah,
Full body gear.
definitely.
Major
We'll get the
protection.
whole-
We're
yeah,
always
armor.
looking for fresh meat.
We always need babies.
Okay, it's on. I'm saying it out loud. I'm gonna do it. I don't know when, but I'm gonna do it. Okay.
Well, thank you, girls, so much for coming on.
Thank you, ladies, for having
so much
us.
for having
And
us.
keep us posted about what happens with your with nationals or regionals.
For sure.
Yeah, let us know.
We will.
We'll
Good luck.
definitely.
Best of luck to you guys.
Thank you.
Well, ABQ Pizza is whipping up something for your breakfast meeting. That's next on New Mexico Style.
Yummy.